One more match for you tonight before we send you on away. This one is going to be a cracker. And I'll tell you why, because basically it is tutor versus pupil. And it's going to be a very interesting clash of two of WrestleForce's finest. Let's play the music, bring the wrestlers in for our final contest tonight. Folks, this young man now in the ring came into the WrestleForce Academy training 4 years ago, learned, dedicated, put in all the hours, and now, at the age of 19, just watch him in the future. You'll remember where you first saw Kieron Lacey! And here comes the other side. Teacher versus pupil, experience versus potential. On his way to the ring now, the wrestler chasing that international belt held at the moment by Connor Mills. He is the #1 contender from Raleigh, Ollie Peace. Gentlemen, commence wrestling!
So away we go then, our final match tonight here in Shoeburyness. This is going to be an absolute cracker. Ollie Peace in the multicoloured tights versus the young 19-year-old Kieron Lacey. As we say, it's tutor versus pupil, experience versus potential. These two know each other very well. They've trained together. got back in the ring soon as lockdown ended. Both of them prefer the more clean, technical style of wrestling. Of course, you have to say, if Kieron was taught a lot by Ollie Peace, is there anything he can possibly do to take Peace by surprise? Because that's what he's going to have to do. He knows every move, everything that Ollie's taught him. So this is going to be a cracker of a match to see if Kieron can actually just do something unexpected to his guide, his mentor and his tutor. Ollie in the multicoloured tights then. Weight-wise, not a lot in it. Ollie's a little bit heavier, but that's not going to feature too much in this match. Just watching some good, technical, fast-paced British wrestling. Trying a cheeky pin there. Even Ollie wasn't prepared for that. Half Nelson, switch, throw. Back for the roll-up. Nearly gets the two. Ollie Peace from Rayleigh made his debut in 2015. Has the crowd with him wherever he goes. Favourite move is the Peacemaker, which is a kind of reverse slam. It's his reverse slam that he's made his own with a bit of a twist, but will he get a chance to show it? Because Kieron knows when that's coming, because, again, he's been training with him and knows every move that Ollie would make. Whereas Kieron, of course, only made his debut as recently as February 2019. He's only just 19 years of age. But what a great future this young lad from Hertfordshire has. Figure four leg lock. Now, is Ollie going to lean back? He is! Figure four leg lock and bar and trap. And that is painful for Kieron. Not near enough to the ropes to get out of it. Kieron is doing well he's trying to get to those ropes because that leg lock is still on. And the break has to be called on the rope. Now, Martin Raymondson has to undo that tangle of legs. Both of them taking a breather there just to take stock, I think. Kieron, of course, we see in tag action quite a lot with his partner, Mark True. Interesting, they moved in together at the start of the pandemic to form their own bubble so they could be together, work out their moves, their teamwork, their partnership. Moved into Mark's house and, well, never left. Stayed there for quite a few weeks. But was in his own bubble so he could train with his tag partner. That's dedication for you. Arm lock, wrist lever. Down he goes. The wrestler's bridge from Ollie Peace. Still got that arm bar trapped. Amazing stamina and staying power from Ollie. He promotes the show, he does the publicity, he does the training, and he wrestles as well. There's very few people around that's got the stamina and staying power that Ollie Peace has. But he really has got an eye on that international belt that Connor Mills has. Connor's coming back in 2 weeks when the defence of his title will start. Ollie's come very close to the belt in Rochford. So he'd like another chance, but his next opponent is going to be a real tough one for Ollie. He's got Voodoo in his very next match. The mystical, downright weird Voodoo is Ollie's next opponent. High drop kick to Kieron Lacey. Right on the back of the head. I need to take a moment to get some breath there. Ollie always has the crowd with him. Very neat rollover from Ollie. Just the counter two. Kieron scuttles off to a corner to regroup again. He needs a couple of minutes breather. One, two. And these two are going at it at high speed, matching speed for speed, pound for pound. Ollie Peace in the dressing room before this match said very nice and courteous thing about his opponent. He said Kieron came for training when he came for training originally 4 years ago. He was ever so slightly overweight, but my goodness, what a sponge he was. He soaked up everything. He trained, he got into shape. He's keen, he's dedicated, he absorbs it all, he learns it all. One of the best prospects today. Those were Ollie Peace's own words about his opponent here. And very respectfully and modestly, Ollie says, now I'm learning just as much from Kieron as he is from me. Kind words indeed. Two great wrestlers here. Gonna try for the monkey climb? No. Deposited on the side. Oh, straight into the boot. That would have hurt. Trying again, a special. Oh, now, two. His speciality moves are coming thick and fast. Claiming and cover. They're absolutely match perfect. You wouldn't think, looking at these two, that Ollie started in 2015 and Kieron just in February 2019. Look at the concentration on Kieron's face. No showboating, no playing to the crowd, just getting on with the match and doing the very best he can. And if you can get respect from other wrestlers in the dressing room, you know you're on to a winner, and that's what Kieron has got. Flying drop kick there from Ollie. Sets Kieron at a strange angle. Ollie takes full advantage of that angle and covers him for two. Ollie's starting to sweat quite a bit now. He's saying, what do I have to do against this popular youngster? As we said, when you're watching this match, just you'll remember when you first heard the name Kieron Lacey. Got so much to give. Another cover. Just a count of two. And the crowd here in Shoeburyness, just outside Southend, absolutely enthralled with this one. They're cheering for Ollie, they're clapping for Kieron, and they all know a good, fair British wrestling match when they see it. Post. Straight into the post, straight into the head mirror and dive. Another cover, 1, 2. Just 2.5. Ollie is heavier, but there's not that much weight difference. Trying to get the crowd on his side. Oh, a roll up. He tried to claim him. He was just gone too far. And still, even with that reverse flip, only gets as far as the count of two. Ollie again claiming the audience, wanting some support, because if you've got the support of the crowd, you've got half a chance. Kieron hasn't used that tactic yet. He hasn't asked for help from the crowd. He's just get on with his match. Oh, and I think that caught Kieron's tongue between his lips, between his teeth there. Didn't quite manage to deposit him as I was hoping he would. Forearm smashed him down to the ground now. This is where Ollie normally does something fancy, something flippy, something impressive. But how tired is he? They've been going at this now for 15 minutes. Not exactly legal, but never mind. Referee, just a private warning. And Kieron Lacey crashes out of that one. Fantastic stuff for this youngster from Hertfordshire. He really, just when you think that any other wrestler of his age would probably have been caught out by now, but he manages not to stay down for too long to get that full. The count to 3 goes to the count to 2 and he kicks out. Clothesline, crotch hold, slam. Decides not to come down for the follow through. A roll around, a reverse pin. Ooh, that could have been so close. Okay, Kieron just looked up at the corner post there. I wonder if he's going to try something up that corner. He just gave it a little glance as if that's where I'm heading next. And he is. You could see how he looked at that corner post, which almost indicated, now I'm going to try something a bit special. It was high, but it was caught. Thought he was going to powerbomb him down there. Kicked out again at 2. Ollie P. Look at the face. Look at the face of Ollie P. What do I have to do against this fella? We've trained together. We've worked together. We've practiced the moves. But now I would quite like to beat him, thank you very much. I'd like a chance at Connor Mills' title. And Kieron Lacey is just not going to give up. Right, suplex time. Well, whatever the result of this match, whatever the outcome, both of these guys have given their absolute everything, haven't they? And I'm sure the Shoeburyness crowd here are going to give them an almighty big round of applause. Have they got anything else left in the tank? Someone's going to have to find something. The count reaches 6. We're at 7. Who wants it more? That's what it's about now. Who wants it more? One of them going to unleash a powerbomb at this stage, because that will probably do it. It's a hot July day here in Shoeburyness. The ring lights are pouring down on top of the wrestlers and they are sweating buckets. They've had about 18 minutes this match. They've given everything. Still the count of 2. Reverse roll up. No time limit on this match, so this could go on for some time. You almost wish it was a 20-minute match, so you could declare it a draw, because quite frankly, nobody deserves to lose in this one. Oh, and Ollie was caught out there. No, just the count of 2. Oh, it's going to be a mighty big shame that someone has to lose this one. We said at the beginning, is there any tricks that Kieron can do, because Ollie knows them all. They train together. Is there anything he could do to take him by surprise? And they have matched each other pound for pound. Well, let's hope the promoters will get to see this match and somehow give them both a chance at Conor Mills' title. Just the two. Just the two. Referee Martin Ramerson right there. The shoulders came up at 2.5. This is the closest fought contest we have seen in a WrestleForce ring for many, many months. Oh, straight down on that torso. No, nearly, and Kieron Lacey cannot believe it. He is absolutely trying everything he possibly knows. There's not going to be much energy left. He is aching. He is almost broken. Yet he has to find something if he should take the master down. 1, 2, 3. That's the 3. Ollie Pease has done it, but my goodness, what a match and what a contender. Kieron Lacey.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, I'm sure you'll agree, a hard-fought, fair wrestling contest of the very highest caliber. Both wrestlers giving their best. There can only be one winner. The winner is Ollie Pease. Well, I'm sure Ollie would agree with me that that wouldn't have been half the match that it was without this young fella giving everything he had in the tank. He is a superb stuff, one to keep an eye on for the future. Let's hear it for Kieron Lacey! They both gave absolutely everything there. Respect for both wrestlers, Ollie Pease and Kieron Lacey. Well, ladies and gentlemen, as I say, they trained together, they've worked together, and tonight is a match that neither of them will forget. Fantastic effort from both of these stars, Kieron Lacey, and the winner of this match, Ollie Pease. So then, folks, if you have a backstage pass, just give us a few minutes to towel down the wrestlers and let Kieron have a drink, and then he'll come out and sign you off.